a single working mom. I work 40 hours a week, sometimes more. I'm raising two girls, Ashley, who's 8, and Elizabeth, who's 5, which is a big burden with daycare expenses and that with working all the time.
I'm hungry when it's bedtime, but I never ask because I always know we need food for the next day. Yeah, I'm hungry a lot of times.
This year's been the most difficult year for us. Took the car in to find out that's $500. Okay, how do I pay for that? And put food on the table. At the end of the month, what's left for food is between $50 to $100. I mean, it gets really tough. You know, being a parent now myself, knowing the expectations and the dreams you have for your kids, knowing that you don't want them where you're at. Food insecurity is not knowing how long what you have in the cupboard is gonna last, if you're gonna have enough in the next paycheck to get the next 2 weeks worth until the next paycheck comes. There has been times where here's a bag of popcorn that you guys two can split. Oh, we're still hungry. We ate dinner. We had popcorn for dinner, kids.
When it comes to food, I take care of Beth. I'm more like a mother. At school, sometimes in the hall, she's dragging herself because she's hungry.
Food insecurity is proven to have significant short and long-term effects on children. Education research indicates that food insecure children were 2/3 more likely to experience developmental risks in expressive and receptive language, fine and gross motor control, social behavior, emotional control, self-help, and preschool functioning. Data also demonstrates a link between food insecurity and children's behavior, including temper tantrums, fighting, sadness, depression, anxiety, and loneliness. Food insecure children are more likely to miss school days, see a psychologist, and be less able to get along with other children. Food insecure children are, in early grades, also more likely to have academic problems, particularly in reading and math.
There is hope. Studies have found that poor reading performance for food insecure children in the beginning grades was reversed if the household became food secure by the time the child reaches grade 3.
Local, provincial, and federal efforts have been made and are continuing to support food insecure children. These programs include food banks, which provide an opportunity for many individuals and families in a state of food insecurity.
Local groups support food rescue programs by diverting edible food that would otherwise go to waste from places such as restaurants, grocery stores, produce markets, or dining facilities, and distributing it to local emergency food programs. Examples in Ontario include Plentiful Harvest in Windsor, Essex, and Second Harvest in Toronto.
The province of Ontario has committed to expand and enhance the student nutrition program so that 56,000 more students and youth will get the nutritional boost they need to succeed at school. By investing $32 million over the next 3 years, 340 new breakfast programs will be established in elementary and secondary schools that need it most across Ontario. The program will also be expanded to on-reserve First Nations schools beginning in Northern Ontario.
More longitudinal changes are needed. Food Banks Canada, through its Hunger Count 2016 report, put forward a number of policy recommendations to reduce the need for food banks under 4 broad themes. Asking the Minister of Employment and Social Development to prepare and present a national poverty reduction strategy by October 1st, 2017. Taking real steps towards basic income in Canada by implementing a strategy within the next 5 years. Creating a new deal for people on social assistance, for example by allowing households on welfare to earn higher levels of income through work. Investing in food security for Northern Canadians by replacing the current system with basic income.
Canada continues to make progress addressing food insecurity, but we have a long way to go to meet the commitments of the United Nations Convention of the Rights of the Child and to ensure that all children have the ability to expand their potential, to learn comfortably, to feel safe and secure, and most importantly, to experience the joys of childhood without the stress of hunger. Please join the fight to end food insecurity in your neighborhood. Volunteer your time, donate to food banks or supportive programs, reach out to your government representatives to advocate for immediate, sustainable, and comprehensive solutions. All children have the right to adequate and reliable nutrition.